It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots.
Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game...
All right, man, let's go, man. We got the Super Bowl 2022 season rematch, man. Now it's 2023 season coming up. We got the rematch, bro. Yes, sir, man. Can't wait to see this. Week 3, 2023 season, man. Let's go, man. Patriots will get ball first. Let's go. Turn this down a little bit.
This taken in at the goal line.
McLeod will take it.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Mac Jones will come out for the Patriots for the first drive.
Here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
He had the numbers of a game last week.
Yeah, good game.
You win. You talk about it being a gritty
lost last week to the Giants and 1-1. They didn't have Chris that game, but there you go in that backfield. Saints had 2-0. Both blowout wins last 2 weeks. Just get it. Chris will start it off, and he will get a big game. 9 yards. Let's go. Next to the bottom of my screen, y'all boys know that boy's sleeping. A lot more right now. Big run in. Chris. It's going to be stopped. Short of the first time much, I think. Yeah, it's going to be 30 inches in here, man. Gonna be a play fake. Mac Jones, plenty of time. Number 90's coming in. He's gonna throw it away. He honestly should have ran that. It's gonna be a punt, 3rd and out for the Patriots. He honestly should have ran out. I ain't gonna lie to you, but Saints will get the ball.
Last week as he gets this one away here.
Saints will get the ball first.
That one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Mike Vick, man, had a poor performance in that Super Bowl matchup last year, man. Trying to get his revenge this year.
We're not even a quarter way into the season. He's already off to a pretty nice start. NFC Offensive Player of the Week in last week's game.
Yeah, week 2, he was electric. See what week 3 has in store.
Week. And Vick will drop back, pressure coming, Albert Kamara, he's going to pick up the first down a little more, take it down, out of runner, out of bounds, at 35, first reception, 15 yards, so the rated MVP.
Even if it's in the passing game, 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They go play action here on first down.
Deontay Harris is wide open for the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
weapons everywhere.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
McVick is going to take it and run. He's going to slide for 6 yards. First rush of the game. He's been running a lot lately, man, you know. I think he added that in his game for his offseason. Deontay Harris going to have a first down. Good start for the Saints offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The
drag, they up the middle. It's going to be a big game. First rush for 10 yards and the first down for the Saints once again.
Because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a little 6 yard, I'm sorry. Nah, Oh my God, Deontay Harris is going to be bulldoze by number 23. Boy, a hitter, man. Last season, doing it again this season, man. If he's going to drop back, he's going to hit Michael Thomas for a short game. Nah, he's dropped back. Well, nah, he got it. Alright, he got 37 up, coming up with the Saints. Let's see if they will convert this. Slant route. Ooh, I might be passing interference. That's going to be passing interference on the defense. Adrian Phillips. First down Saints. Huge pick up for the Saints.
And if it's a bang-bang
Phillips, man, one of the best DBs in the league. That happens. So, good D by Jonathan Jones. Been playing Mike Thomas pretty good lately, man. Give me a run with Alvin Kamara. Hit by number 23, but brought down by number 29. 35 coming up.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
You know, they get 4th and 2 or 4th and 1, they're going for it. Y'all know the Saints. Mike Vick, he's going to have him. 27 was brought down by Ray Lewis. Going lost.
Losing yardage back at the 12.
Good D.
They'll wind up
Good
losing
places there,
3
man.
here on the
Ray Lewis
play.
first tackle.
And it'll be 4th down.
Good team coming out. The Saints.
Field goal attempt.
Good D by Pacers, man.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
I made it. Patriots to come out for their second drive. Last drive,
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one.
Chris up the middle, he's going to have to first down.
Get a sense.
He was
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up and see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Ricky with the good defense on Nestor. First round pick for the Saints last year. The 2023 draft. Ricky making big plays. Chris.
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Looking to throw. Jones.
Jones going to have to fight for the first down. Talk about the Martin Davis.
Have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So my type of tackle right there. We got Lattimore on the top. We're going to be running up the middle with Craig. We're going to fight for a couple yards. About 4 yards.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Ricky on the slot with Keith.
Operating from the gun.
Got Ricky playing good defense. It's going to be caught by net wide open Nelson Aguilar for the first down.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Plenty of time. He's going to throw it deep. Oh, it's going to be breaking up. Boy, really dropped by Keith in the end zone.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do
good
against
throw,
these big
man.
receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
Good attempt right there, man. But he couldn't bring it in.
The ball away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to
I feel like that was on any other corner, though. He caught that. Just got him off. Okay, we got Mike Jones. Everybody's broken up by Dirty Williams. 3rd and 10 coming up.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Right here.
Looking at 3rd and
the
10.
Patriots. Would he pick it up? Safety corner blitz. It's going to be a first down? No, 4th and inch. Tackle by Ricky.
He's going to be a foot or
so
short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
You're going to go for it, of course. 4th and inch is for the Patriots, man. Probably going to be around the middle area of Chris. And it is, and it's going to be Marshawn Lattimore with the good defense. Number 93 is hurt. It's going to be first down Saints, but we got an injury timeout. Number 93, man. Played a big factor. It's going to be okay, but he played a big factor, man. Last year's playoffs for the Saints, man. Guys get to stop.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Pretty low scoring early out, man. Just like the Super Bowl last year, low scoring. Defense.
2nd and 3.
87.
He's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 89 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy the defenses have better focus on.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he
He's going to slide out the middle. First down, so.
He's going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Drop back. He's been on a lot of pressure. Notice that. But ooh, he's going to fight. Okay.
And what a nice example there of a tight end.
He's been bringing a lot of pressure now.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch? And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Maybe it just looked like that. I don't know.
At first down, they run with Camaras. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw.
Like that. Yeah, time he's going to take it off and run. The first down. Oh, he's going to shake the Ray Lewis. They're probably going to see that, man, but got a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Like this on the roll, he's going to run it.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
36, 36.
They'll set up a throw.
Ooh, I was Kamara out of the back there.
And he is going to have a Saints
first down. Move like that, man. When they need him up the middle, Kamara's going to be there.
Winds up getting 7. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Thomas,
hit
Ray Lewis, take it down.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
We enter the first quarter, 3-0 Saints. Big low scoring, as I expected. I mean, not expected, but the same way as the Super Bowl last year. So it's pretty nice.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Saints in the red zone, nothing going to do here though. We're going to have Kyler Kamara touchdown over the middle. Well, I told you. Gonna keep it.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
So I knew it.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation.
Wide open over the middle, Ray Lewis. You got to play that. I mean, that's not Ray Lewis over there, though.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit.
I feel like Ray Lewis should just be in the middle at all times. Don't lead the middle of the field.
That was a nice play.
Looks good on the extra point. And the
You know
lead
you're
grows
having
to
some
10-0.
in the middle of the time.
That one in
Bad
the
coaching
books
and
as
defense
a
right there.
12-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Taken at the goal line.
Yeah, 5, 6,
Taken down just past
21,
the 20, about the
21,
21-yard
third
line.
down. Who is he good?
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 25
Patriots.
on 2nd down, Jones.
Gonna be caught by Keith.
Position on him, and
Good
he
catch
pulls
out
it
of Moore.
in.
Don't ride all over him. But good catch by Keith. 23-yard reception.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw, Jones.
Ooh, good D by Lattimore right there. And that's not gonna.
Too much contact to
Gonna
hold
force
on
a
to
3rd and 7.
3rd down.
Saints 48-yard line.
Again, he'll drop
Jones.
to throw.
He's gonna hit Keith out the backfield. He's gonna break the tackle for the 1st down.
And he will have a
Good effort by
Patriots
Keith right
first
there,
down
1st
as
down
they're able to
basis.
get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the
Yeah, I asked Keith, I said, after they won Super Bowl, y'all would you still want to get traded to the Packers? He's like, nope.
Nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
No, it's crazy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones.
He's gonna have a wide open. What that is? Oh, that's Nestor. Wide open Nestor, man. 22-yard reception.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong
They
drive.
just gonna figure out this Saints defense.
And they'll
Hello,
run on
Chris.
the inside handoff. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Ooh, Keith, I'm feeling it out more.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
Ooh, right there, gonna be hit. Taken down.
Peyton
98.
Turner in there to get him
Turner.
for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
And that's the first sack of this game. How about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
You don't need no conference finals MVPs, man. Only MVPs we need are the All-Star MVP.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone.
I feel like, in my opinion, I think it's going to be, this not in order, but front runners for MVP award this year, it's going to be Mike Vick. I say Mike Vick. Okay, Mike Vick, Chris, AK again. Oh yeah, Lamar. Yeah, okay. Mike Vick, Lamar, AK, Chris. I think Rich Pacheco gonna be up there.
Now back to throw.
Okay.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
Well, the Golden State Warriors are going back
And he
to
was
the
called
NBA
on
Finals
3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Got Nestor. Ooh, Nestor. Beautiful effort by Nestor right there.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Patriots take over. New England's offense set to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
Season
the
stats
answer is
for
1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Now after the
Lineman
running
hurt.
play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
It's a lesson learned for them, man. All right? But the Golden State Warriors are in the NBA Finals again. And, look, there's one person
3
that I
yards
know they got
remain for second down.
right now, man. Very, really sorry. Like, very sorry right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And to give this time to the tailback. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Kamara try the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A give. This is Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And keep your eye on that man. 4 sacks last week, 1 there here in the second quarter. He can be so disruptive.
So what was he doing in the first quarter? What was going on?
Took a nap.
I think he tried to lull him to sleep a little bit. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you've got me this week. No longer. And you know, with the 4 sacks last week, it's obvious he gets his in flurries.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half.
In trouble, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
2nd and 15. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He finds his man complete. It's Harris. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll throw now on the final play. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the second half with Kamara, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Jones, and caught by Henry. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Going to give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake, Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It was Therese Hall that time who was able to get him down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
65 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
A busy night continues for Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. On 2nd and 9, Jones. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Saints are going to get the football back. It's time to run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Christian Barmore able to record his 5th sack of the season. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Second and 11 now. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Lutz puts this one through. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And now out come the Patriots. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Jones. And he's taken down here by the Saints. David Onyemata. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Separating from the gun. Jones. This complete left side to Aguilar. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest right down at the 1-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
The Saints on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Now Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Take it at the 37. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. New England trying to get a place on offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Jones now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now. It's Harris, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Jones on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, this is Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
God, man, they
after the touchdown.
3-point game, bro. Saints 16-13. 4 minutes to go, man. I have to do something, but bro, I'm watching the game though. Just been out there chilling, but yeah, man. Hey, it's close. Patriots need a quick stop way here, bro. First score in the fourth. It comes in the fourth quarter. It's a big one though. You know what I'm saying? Big one. They need a stop. And that's not a good start right there, but yeah, man, Saints need a good stop right here. Let them run out the clock. I mean, Patriots need a good stop, but I saw that Chris ended up getting hurt. We're gonna check on his injury report after this game. But first game, Saints.
And this will wind up with Saints first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Well, not bad. That's crazy, man. But the story of this game really is the Saints defense, you know. Beautiful defense, you know, by the Saints, man.
Leaves him with 2 to go.
Oh, they need 2, but they let them score like 30-something right now. 13 right now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down right
Patriots
around the
defense is
47 this time.
too, you know, but they cannot let them run out this clock, bro. 2 minutes to go, 2:30 to go. They need to get this ball back. First down Saints, though.
They'll drop to throw.
First down Saints again. Looking like it's about to be over. The Patriots. 2-minute warning.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Kamara there with first down carry, not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down, 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4.
That's their last time out.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and
no,
final
yeah, we're going to check on Chris after this, man. Damn, just maybe the ACL sprain bothering him again somewhere. Yeah.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
First. Yeah, that's good.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So
yeah, Patriots couldn't get the final stop that they needed, man. The Saints are going to end up winning this game in a tight one. They get their revenge in the Super Bowl last year. But in the close one, though, man. I feel like it's gonna be a rematch again in the Super Bowl. I mean, for this year, it's our Super Bowl matchups right here. We're looking at right now, in my opinion. But I mean, shoot, Patriots they're on the 1 and 3. I mean, 1 and 2 in the season, man. So, but that's gonna be it, bro. The Saints, man, is gonna end up winning this game, 16-13 at home. In a dogfight game. They just tried to get a stop at the last minute, but they couldn't. GG to the Saints. Yeah, man, it's an all-around good game, bro. Yes, sir, man. Saints are winning this, man. This could be our potential Super Bowl matchup. I low-key felt like it, but time, bro. Patriots got to tighten up. They 1 and 2 right now. Just lost 2 in a row.
those who are
gotta tighten
mentally
up.
tough,
But
those
yeah,
are the
they've
teams
been
you
playing
have to deal
tough
with in the
defense just like the
playoffs.
last 2
This
weeks.
is that type of a game.
You know, but and
So
then
for
Chris
New
just got
Orleans,
injured. Like
it's an
that's not
ideal
good.
start
You know,
as they move to 3-0 now on
she got
the
a
young
fair stats.
season.
So she got
And
fair
they'll get to stay
stats,
home
man.
again next week as the Seattle
That Jones
Seahawks come to
kind of
town.
struggle, kind of see.
Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall to 1-2, and they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Saints.
I'm Brandon
Patriots.
Gunn. Certainly have to
Oh,
thank Charles
I heard
Davis, my
that Patriots
broadcast
play
partner,
the
and our
Patriots play
entire
the
crew.
Chargers
We'll catch you next
next
time right
week.
here. It's
Another
the
good team.
NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. Ain't getting too good for the Patriots. Ain't looking too good for the Patriots, man. Let's start out this first month of the season. That's their only 3 catches. I look, he knew that, you know. What's his name on? Got Ricky on him, you know. Like, Lewis had a good game, of course. Pick. I told the tackle pick. Yep. Expected that. Yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of this stream, man. Yeah, boys. You know what I'm saying? Like the stream up before I'm about to end it. Yeah, man, that's it, bro. It's gonna be there in the stream, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be there in the stream, bro. Yeah, man, we out, man. Yeah, boys, we'll be some more content soon.